I am Thian, Senior Pastoral Team Member. This week, devotion is taken from chapter 1 to 3 of the book of Esther, and I have titled my devotion as Not Forgotten. The story is set in Susa, the capital city of the Empire of Persians, between 483 BC to 473 BC, during the reign of King Xerxes. The captivity of the Jews ended in about 538 BC, when the Persian conqueror of Babylonia, Cyrus the Great, gave the Jews permission to return to Palestine. But there was a sizable number of Jews that had chosen to stay in their home of adoption, where they had been acclimatized to the environment, adapted to the way of life, and preferred the security of the adopted country. Now allow me to share a summary of these 3 chapters. Now chapter 1 begins with an account of the opulence and the lavishness of the mighty Persian Empire in their celebration of the royalties. Now during the celebration, Queen Vashti was dethroned because of her insubordination to King Xerxes. This triggered off the search for a new queen of Persia. 2 Jewish characters were introduced in chapter 2, Mordecai and his younger cousin Hadassah from the tribe of Benjamin. Mordecai has changed the name of Hadassah to Esther, a Persian name meaning star, and the purpose was to hide her identity when she was recruited into the harem of the Persian king. Now the process of selection for a new queen was rigorous and meticulous, as seen in the account on Esther. She was well taught in the behavioral mannerism and social ethics of the ladies of the court. Special meals were prepared for her, and beauty treatment was accorded to her, so that she would be exquisitely beautiful and visually spectacular to the king when it was her turn to meet him. The king was overwhelmed by the beauty of Esther, attracted to her personality, and chose her without any hesitation to be the new queen. And chapter 2 also records how Mordecai was in the right place at the right time to hear the assassination plot of the king. Mordecai was quick enough to report this conspiracy to the king of Persia through Queen Esther, and the conspirators were killed for treason. Chapter 3 reveals Haman's plot to destroy the Jewish people. Haman was an Agagite, a descendant of Agar, king of the Amalekites, who were the perpetual enemy of the Jewish people. Haman began his plot by deceiving the king of Persia about the rebellious attitude of the Jewish people, their disobedience to the law of the Persian Empire, and eliminating them was for the best interests of the Persian Empire. Hence, according to the advice of Haman, a decree by the king was sent to every part of the empire to exterminate the Jewish people on a certain day from every corner of the Persian Empire. Now, reading these 3 chapters can be disheartening because the chosen people of God were being discriminated in a foreign land and soon be annihilated from the face of the Persian Empire. But if you were to read through the chapters till end, you will read of the victory of the Jewish people, how their destiny was changed, and they were highly favored in the Persian Empire, while their enemies were destroyed. From the first 3 chapters, we can see God's unseen influence intricately woven into the fabric of the story, emphasizing providence in the face of seemingly random occurrences. God did not forget his chosen people in their times of needs. He remembered his covenant made with their forefathers, Abraham. And likewise, in our challenging moments and difficult circumstances, God will be working behind the scenes, guiding the event, shaping our future and ensuring that we will fulfill His purpose to the glory of His name. Yes, God will not forsake us, nor abandon us, nor leave us because of the covenant that Jesus has made for us. God will not forget. All glory to His name. Amen.